What's up, my friends? It's C-Threep, and welcome to the first episode of
Chillin with C-Threep.
It's a new series that I'll be doing, like, I don't know, 4 times a year or something. It's not going to be frequent at all. I don't want it to, like, overtake my channel, but it's literally an episode of just hanging out with me doing fun stuff, like in the example of what's going to happen in this episode that we're watching.
Oh my god!
One of these times I'll like go to the skate park and bring my camera to the skate park. Something to just kind of like break the mold. It's not going to have anything to do with music. It's not going to be any tips or tricks on recording or mixing or anything. So more of just a way for us to hang out. So without further ado, let's chill.
What's up, my friends? Okay, it's like making creepy sounds in my ear. It's C-Threep, obviously. And no, I am not becoming a gaming channel. Let me mute that for a second. I just thought I'd have a little bit of fun and play a video game. I've never played this game before, and I got it on sale on Steam a while ago for like $2, and thought I would just try it out and show you guys the experience. Hopefully it's entertaining, but I love to play video games too. Not very often, but maybe once a week or so I will typically just turn on my Wii U and play Splatoon or Mario Kart or Metroid. I'm big into Metroid, so I occasionally play some Metroid games and stuff, but most of my free time is spent making videos for you guys. So I thought I would kind of combine both worlds and play a video game. Now it's really random that I'm choosing to play this. Like, if I had the ability to record my Wii U, which I don't have like the rig to be able to do that, then I would totally just have a grand old time playing Splatoon or something, and a little lighthearted. But Slender, man, this is like, from what I understand, a staple of YouTube gamers. This and Five Nights at Freddy's. Don't be surprised if the thumbnail I used in this is me like overreacting with my mouth wide open. Gosh. Okay, well, enough rambling on. Let's just play this. If you guys have played this game before, then you know what I'm in for. I have no idea what I'm in for. I have not even seen gameplay footage of this game before. I think maybe 20 seconds of footage, like someone walking with a flashlight or something. Like, that's about all I know about this game. And that you're supposed to go around and like look for stuff. But I'll see how long I can last. I don't play survival horror games with the exception of this game here, Zombie U. I've played this game like 3 times. It's like the coolest game I've ever played, and that's a creepy game. And then I've played some of the Resident Evil games, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 0. I'm kind of currently playing that, but haven't got really far. Anyway, let's just play, and if I get to a point where I just do not feel like playing anymore, then I'll just stop playing, because yeah. Anyway, maybe that's not even creepy. Maybe it is. Okay. Press any key. Okay. Soon after Oakshead opened its first campground, many residents... Okay. I don't know. How far? Oh, I'm actually... Oh, I thought this was like... I don't know. A movie. Sorry for... I'm gonna have to, you know, of course, figure out the controls. Gosh, that mouse is sensitive. Maybe I want it to be sensitive, though, so I can turn quickly, but no, it's a little too sensitive. Better. I don't even know what I'm doing. Apparently I am recording something. Okay, I'm not even gonna try to act like I'm scared until something actually scary happens. For all I know, this game isn't scary. It's called Slender. There's a lot of things that are slender. Carrots are slender. Maybe this game is about carrots. Of course, I'm very interested to know if you guys have ever played this game, or any survival horror games for that matter. Let me know in the comments. And cross your fingers that I don't freak out, but I can tend to get spooked. Like when I would play... Some rustling. When I would play Zombie U. Okay, why is there walkie sounds? When I would play Zombie U, sometimes I'd sit down for 15 minutes and play. I'd play until I got to like the next safe house, or I'd go do a little mission and then come back and save the game and just be like, okay, that's enough. I'm done now. The most I ever played the game was maybe maximum of 2 hours. I don't do too well with creepy games, even though I like them a lot. And now it's getting pretty dark. Can I hop over fences? I need to get a flashlight, apparently. Hey, it's me. This is so bright. It's a little better. Okay, it is dark. Seriously, it's so dark in this game and this light is so bright. Okay, whatever, you can see me enough. I can use my video editing skills to make it more visible for you. Trees and Lanky Kong. Let's just, instead of calling it Slender, let's call him Lanky Kong. Makes it a little more happy. I'm a big Donkey Kong fan too. Grew up playing Nintendo. Earliest memories are playing probably Super Mario Brothers on the original Nintendo. Then got a Super Nintendo. Okay. The phone line appears to be dead. Well, of course it's dead. It's a survival horror game. Come on, I'm not that bad at piano. Almost chopsticks. Okay, I don't know what's going on. All I know is I do want a flashlight. By the way, however this game pans out, I am going to just react honestly. Not going to like fake scream, but if I scream it's because I'm scared. Okay.
Take me out to the ball game, sung by Edward Meeker, Edison Record. Katie was baseball mad, had the fever and had it bad. Just to root for the hometown through every stew. Katie Blue. On a Saturday, her young
Okay.
called to see if she'd like to go to see a show, but Miss Kate said no. I'll tell you what you can do.
Flashlight. Thank you. Oh, thank you. That's a little less creepy.
Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the whole.
Basically, I'm going to play this as if you guys are my friends, which you are, and you're just hanging out with me in my basement and we're playing a video game. So if I don't talk a lot, that's because maybe that's what I'd be doing if I was actually Open the door. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. It's like adding to the tension. Holy crap! What do I do? Okay. I don't even know what the objective is in this game. It actually kind of like made the hairs rise on my arms. I'll try not to make the camera too jittery for you guys. Lovely. Not lovely. That looks like death. Who am I kidding? Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. Kate. Some books. Lord of the Rings. The Hobbit. Big fan of those. IKEA bench. Big fan of that too. Oh, okay. Gosh, why? I'm legitimately. What was that? Do I run out of flashlight juice at all? It actually feels less scary knowing that you guys are here with me. Gosh. I mean, when I saw the Slender dude outside, I mean, Lanky Kong, I was just gonna keep going outside, but I'm like, well, there's probably an upstairs, and I'm probably supposed to go upstairs. Hey, Transformers. Made out of black licorice. Big fan of that too, actually. Get all the black licorice to myself. Lanky, what's up, dog? Can you see it? Escape. Safe. Stop it now. Can you see it? No. I can't. But whatever it was, it jumped out this fetching window. Looks like there's a note or something in that little... whatever that's called. Penthouse? I don't know what those are called. Chicken coop. Let's call it that. Hey. To the woods. Okay, is it? Lovely. Okay, let's just get... let's go on, get. Okay, let's go to the backyard. For why not? Ain't nothing but a thing. Well, while we're just searching around for who knows what, hey, it's the little... oh, it's a treehouse. Or like a little playground thing. And while we're playing a video game, I'll just talk more about video games, I suppose. I think I mentioned that I have a Wii U. I don't have an Xbox or PlayStation. I've never owned Xbox or PlayStation. It's always been just every Nintendo console when they come out. I don't necessarily buy it at launch, but oh yeah. I picked up a key with the name Kate on it. Maybe we go find a car. But a lot of my gaming has been playing Wii U. A lot of Splatoon. That game came out about a year ago, and I have not been able to stop playing that. It's like if I get a second to play games, and if I'm just totally not in the mood for making a video, then I'll play Splatoon. And I play it with my wife a lot too. She loves that game. She's actually really good too. For those of you that have not played it, it's a game where you're these little squid kids, and you spray your color of ink with your gun all over the turf and try to claim the most turf within 3 minutes and beat the other team. I'm trying to like focus on this game as I talk, so maybe I'm not describing the game very well, but it's a really fun game. Really just pick up and play. Maybe Kate's key goes to this. I turned it on. There's a little wire leading to... Maybe these lights weren't on until I turned it on. I like that my flashlight doesn't run out of batteries. In Zombie U, you have to keep recharging your light and turning it off. Missing Charlie Matheson Jr. It's a nice pick. Add it to my scrapbook. It can be viewed at a later time. Okay, maybe Kate is over the river and through the woods. To Grandmother Sycamore's house we go. Likely what I'll do is be editing out some boring parts of this where I'm not talking or nothing's really going on. If there's a lot of silence and a lot of nothing going on, then how entertaining is that? Maybe Kate got sick of her beautiful big house and decided to move into this piece of crap. Okay, I hear Satan, and he's talking to somebody. I hear Kate crying. Yeah, this is when I use my audio-trained ears to decipher where things are. There is going to be a jump scare. I'm not prepared for it either. Dude, music has such a great way of adding tension, and it wasn't even music, it was atmospheric sounds with a low rumble. Oh, I guess we'll step back into this. Somebody crying, okay. It's all good, bro. Oh gosh. What is that? Oh my frick. That is making the hairs on my arms rise up. I don't want to go confront that. It's definitely not Kate, and if it is, I don't give a crap anymore. So, in a real life situation, I'd be running, but this is a video game, so I'm... Oh, frick, man. I have a feeling that I'm not the type of person that should be comforting whatever that is. I know it's crying, and maybe the right thing to do is to approach it and give it warm tickles. Is that a thing? Okay, like... I guess I'll go... Holy crap! Oh my gosh! What did I expect? Walk up to it and left click. Of course something was gonna happen. Oh. Okay. Roast beef. What's wrong with this place? Why did this happen to us? No answers anywhere I look. Oh. No answers anywhere I look. Am I crazy? Oh man. I don't even... Deep down, I really don't know why I'm making this video for you guys. Hopefully... it's enjoyable. This might be something that I do a couple times a year, play a video game, post it on my channel. I've thought of making a second channel. Just when I do not blogs, vlogs, and just kind of random videos. Yeah, that creeps me out every time. But I mean, I hardly do those kind of videos, vlogs, and things like that. So I feel like it doesn't really mess up the flow of my channel, and so I'm pretty sure I will always just have one channel because I'm not going to do this type of thing often enough to warrant a totally separate channel that will still only get a couple of videos a year. You know, there's no point in doing that. So, oh, the devil himself, disguised as Lanky Kong. Okay. Because it's a video game, we're gonna go run up to it. Maybe that's a cardboard cutout. There's no way that's a cardboard cutout. That's the real thing. That is Lanky Kong. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's turn the lights back on. Who the H turned them off? Oh, dude, the devil is back. Okay. Dude, go find Diddy and Donkey Kong and whoever else was in Donkey Kong 64. Chunky Kong, was that one of them? The guy that shot pineapples out of his pineapple shooter? Chunky, I can't remember his name. Been a while since I played Donkey Kong 64. Like 10 or 11 years. I have a distinct memory of playing Donkey Kong 64 on New Year's Eve 1999, and my sister came downstairs and said, what if all the power goes out? Because there was this big scare of when the millennium happened, all the power was going to go out, and she's like, what if the power goes out and you're playing the game? I don't remember what my response was. I just remember I was playing Donkey Kong 64. I've got a Nintendo 3DS, and I play Donkey Kong Country Returns on my 3DS during my lunch breaks. At least that's what I've been currently playing. Beat Ocarina of Time for the first time a couple of weeks ago on my 3DS during my lunch breaks at work. Oh, the devil! So now we've uncovered some clues over there. Charlie's missing. Of course, we're looking for Kate. The house burnt down. Arson was suspected. And I bet Lanky Kong was the culprit. And he probably did it from a mile away. Just reached his lanky arms in there with a match. Here, boy. Maybe I need to go back into this house with... Okay, yeah, so that means he disappeared and appeared somewhere else. I mean, I figured as much. Let's see. I guess we'll head back into this house. So I mentioned I like Metroid. I played Super Metroid on the Super Nintendo at my neighbor's house as a kid. Of course, never beat it. Just one of those games I'd play for a little while and kept getting stuck in the same spot. But when Metroid Prime came out on the GameCube, I remember being pretty excited about that because I was a big fan of Jet Force Gemini and the Nintendo 64, and Metroid Prime looked similar, at least in my mind. Of course, it was a first-person shooter and not third-person, but, you know, you're like killing bugs and stuff using laser guns. And it just kind of became my favorite series. I love the Metroid Prime series that Retro Studios made. I've since gone and actually played through Super Metroid probably a couple years ago. Currently playing through Metroid Fusion on the, you know, 1 or 2 occasions a week that I sit down to play games. And I have the original Metroid. On the Wii U Virtual Console. I just haven't played it for more than 5 minutes. It's just such a cool like adventure, I feel like, and that's what I like about a lot of video games. That and like Zelda, and just the game kind of the game kind of transports you to a new world. As far as Zelda goes, I'd say my favorite Zelda is the Wind Waker. That game is so cool. Dude, where'd you take Kate? Yeah, okay, I get it. So basically, he just appears and disappears, and nothing's going to happen until I find out where I'm supposed to go. Is this a different house? Is it? No? Or is this the same house? No, this is a different thing. Oakside Park. Deep breaths, C-Threep. So, speaking of C-Threep, I don't think I've ever explained why in the world my name is C-Threep. And it's because in high school, I visited my sister who lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and they've got this digital piano that I made some music on that I'll share with you guys at some point. And when I got back home from Albuquerque, I wanted to like upload my music on MySpace, because back then that's kind of like where you uploaded music. I didn't have a personal MySpace, but I made a C-Threep MySpace. This was probably like 2006. And I just thought of the name C-Threep. My first name starts with a C. My name is Chris, by the way. And I don't know, I wasn't like the biggest Star Wars fan. I guess I kind of like Star Wars. So I don't know, somehow the name just C-Threep came to me because my name starts with a C. And I like Star Wars, sort of. He came for me. Why didn't I listen? He was right. He said this would happen. Help me. Need cur. He knows how to end this. Come find me. Don't let him in. Let me guess. Jump scare. Is that like the first chapter? During some of the hotter and drier days of summer, park officials never gives you enough time to read those. I'm a proficient reader, I promise. Alright, I'll play a little while longer. Let's get some jump scares in here, because it kind of just feels like I've been walking around doing nothing. Okay, I guess it wants me to go this way. Now it's like all red, like a red hue to it. Is it a different time of day? Hey, we must be in Houston, Texas. There is a rocket up in the sky. I used to live in Houston, Texas, actually. I lived there for a couple of years. Visited NASA on one occasion. Saw the original like control room that they used back in the 60s and 70s for all those missions to the moon and stuff. And I really like Houston. It's just a really hot and humid place, though. The humidity is what makes it not really desirable to go back, but fireflies. Fancy that, Charlie. Maybe Charlie sent the fireflies to us. Just like that Owl City song. Little information station set up in the middle of nowhere with a map. Always watches, no eyes. 1 of 8. Okay, here's what I remember about this game. that I heard. You go and... That looked like a human. You go and, like, collect pages. That's all I really remember when at the beginning of this video when I said, I remember you, like, collect stuff. That's all I remember hearing about this game. I think it was pages. So we must be on the right track. Mines of Moria. Drums in the background. Is this where we just were? Oakside Park? No, this is a different location within Oakside Park. Okay, we're tripping out. He always watches and he has no eyes, and I am getting chills. In a real life situation, I would not be in here. Right, I'd at least bring my mom with me or something. A plate for porridge. Okay. Here's a survival horror gaming tip. Don't itch your nose and walk at the same time. Stop your character, itch your nose, and then resume walking. Proceed to walk around the corner after you've itched your nose. But do not do this where you walk and itch your nose, because then scary crap happens. And the Mines of Moria drum is still going steady. Oh gosh, why is my nose itchy? Actually, I don't really have any seasonal allergies. I'm just allergic to cats. They make my eyes itch. They make me sneeze. Mostly just itchy eyes, and I hate it. Can't run. 2 of 8 pages. And I think the drum beat just got faster. So with each page we collect, the tempo of the drum beat shall increase. And let's get the H out of here. You know, maybe I saw my brother-in-law actually playing this game for a couple of minutes. Maybe that's why I like remember kind of this scenery and the devil. The devil is approaching. Goosebumps on the arm cam. I need to get one of those. Get a little GoPro and set it up to my arm. A shiny object. Let's go follow it. There's bound to be a letter in here. Okay. Enough of the rustly in the leaves. That cricket chirping is actually a really comforting sound. It reminds me of taking walks at night in the summer. Of course, Lanky Kong is probably eating these crickets for sustenance. Okay, there has to be a letter or a page in this edifice. Alright, just relax the shoulders. Another survival horror gaming tip. Every now and again, just realize how tense your shoulders are. Relax them. Well, look, we do have... Is that what... okay, top... Oh, no, okay. Sorry, I was looking at the top left corner. It looks like a battery, and I'm like, oh, is that the battery for my flashlight? But of course, that must be the battery for this camera through which we are seeing everything. The devil fast approaches. You best have your wits about you. Okay, well, there's no page in here. And I think I approached from... I am so turned around. That way? That looks like a weird, distorted human being. That tree. Okay, we'll follow this path. It looks like daylight's coming, so that's a happy thought. Seriously, when people play this game, do they just wander for hours until they find the devil himself? Oh, lovely. A burning boat. More like a boat with a red smoke bomb in it. Oh my god! Can you see? You can't see the goosebumps. It's weird because it's like, why is this scary? He doesn't touch you. He doesn't, from what I understand, I don't think he like comes up and eats you or anything. It's not like we're playing a zombie game. Like, he just kind of stands there wearing a suit. Big freaking deal. Oh my! Woo! Run for your life! Run for your life! I saw his arm. I saw his arm. I can hear my character breathing. Okay, we're running. Now we're running really fast. Why don't you always run the speed? Frick. Okay. I don't even want to. Okay. Okay, dude. Lanky Kong, you can go away now. There's got to be a page over here. Okay, we'll just go there. Gosh. Why is it even scary? Like, maybe I don't even need to run. Maybe I can just stand there and he'll just stare at me and do what he does best. Stare at me. I don't feel like going in here. Dude, the rustliness has got to stop. Is this the same one I was at? It can't be. I swear I have come a ways away from there. The leg hairs on my leg, the hairs on my leg, are also now standing up on their own two feet. I'm kind of freaked out. I don't even know why, because again, Lanky Kong just stares at us. Big deal. Well, if this is not the same building, maybe the letter is in the same place. Oh, frick! Something about this game makes my nose itch. Not a good combo. Okay. Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Charlie, are you okay? Charlie, are you okay? Charlie, where are you? Okay, I don't see any reason to ever go back in that building in my entire life. No pages. I don't go inside buildings if there are no pages. Okay. Oh, the devil! We're just gonna... What am I so scared of? What could happen? What could happen? What are you gonna do to me? What are you gonna do? Nothing. The hairs on my head are rising, and so are the hairs on my arm, but look at that. See, he just disappears. He doesn't do anything. This game is scary for no reason. Ain't even scared, bro. Ain't even scared, bro. Am I a female? It sounds like a female voice. Forget it. He's a walking EMP grenade, okay? He can make our electronics short out. Big deal. And he also can increase our heart rate by staring at us. May I kind of like the advantage of height. Oh, there's a shiny thing. A page. Help me. Consider yourself helped. I found your letter. What more do you want me to do now? What does that say? Ah! No matter how much I look left, it's still always coming from the left, so... what? This means he's close. This means he's close. Oh! What's up? Why is this even scary? It is, though, but, like, he doesn't even do anything. Watch, I'll just run at him. What are you gonna do to me? Oh, gosh, the music makes it scary. Okay. What up, ho? Oh, okay. Didn't do anything. Oh my! Apparently he does something. What? Okay. He went from being Slender to Lanky Kong to a hoe. At the very end, I finally admitted what I thought he was. That's probably all I will do for now. It's been going for like an hour, so I don't intend to upload an hour-long video, so maybe I'll edit it out a little bit. That was fun. And kind of creepy. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna like play this again. I guess if enough of you really cared and you really wanted me to play it again, I would be totally down for that, but it's like I'd have to wait a month or two before I upload it, because the last thing I want... First of all, I know that this video is not going to get a whole lot of views from my subscribers, and if they start seeing too many of these, they'll be like, wait, what? Is this all he's uploading now? And so I don't want to like ruin my channel by uploading too much of this, but if you really care and you want to see more, go ahead and smash that like button and, favorite it. And, gosh, I'm really not good at being a YouTube gamer. Let me start over. That's what I'm talking about. Who wants episode 2? If you liked this episode, please smash that like button. If you don't have a button smasher, go ahead and get one. I think you can get one on Amazon for like $3.99 or something. Double likes, double favorites. Go ahead and subscribe for more episodes of Slender Man. I am the only person that plays this game on YouTube, so you're gonna want to stick around for more episodes. And that's it.